Okay, so the first thing you do,
Play-Doh.
just like with students, is get things warmed up.
Okay.
And you want the clay to go into a ball shape.
This is how I make meatballs.
Yeah, I can make meatballs.
Look how his ball is
I know, it's so
perfect.
round, right?
Keats? Yeah, right.
Okay. And just so you know what we're looking for, what we want you to shoot for, this is a little something we have to guide you.
No problem.
No problem? Okay. In class, if you can come up with something that'll get them to laugh at the very beginning, there's often kind of a communal exhaling.
Yeah.
Where people kind of relax. And I think it's very difficult to create or even learn if you're tense.
Right. How do you warm them up in math?
Yeah.
Well, one of the biggest things that I do in preparing for a lesson is trying to find concepts that they already know, examples that they're already familiar with. I think math sometimes is taught as a very cold clinical topic. So it's just, these are the numbers, this is the operation, this is the routine, this is what you have to do in order to get to the answer. And yet, if they don't see the relationship to real life, it's very difficult to first be interested in it, and second of all, to understand it. Mm-hmm. So most of my preparation is to give them real life examples.
I do a lot of in-class activities to try to get the students coming together and working together in groups. Not only are we getting information from our industrial advisory committee that a lot of students graduating don't have the communication skills and the team activity skills. So I think doing team building kind of things and doing in-class group activities not only helps with the chemistry and the biology, but also helps prepare them for the outside world. So because they have to do all this group work, sometimes it can be intimidating. So I think kind of like what Keith was saying, day one, I try to warm them up to a group activity.
I agree with Jennifer that getting the students to talk to each other at the beginning of class is really a good idea. I also think a real-world example. In fact, one of the drawing things I do is I have them draw a human, a sun, a house, a pet, and a tree. And just kind of doodle for the first class and see what they come up with.
Okay.
And very unintimidating, and also I find that immediately they start to talk to each other and laugh when they look at what each other's drawing, and so that sets them at ease too.
How can you tell when your students are learning, when they have that aha moment? What signifies that to you?
The group will contribute and help that student who's struggling, possibly in a way that I couldn't reach them. But if not, then I can have, as a group with the whole class, have them get that concept.
When I get to the point where I can get the student to actually understand the concept, remember, he or she already had the concept that he could never understand it. So the fact that it finally broke through, it's very physical in terms of there's a facial recognition, there's a facial expression, there's a body movement, there's an excitement. And I would like to think that it's more than I just changed his concept about not understanding this one idea in math. I've actually changed his perception about himself, because he had come in thinking that he was never going to understand it. And the fact that we were able to break that, maybe hopefully we'll break another boundary that he had. You know, I can't do something else, but look, I didn't think I could do this either, and now I can.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at the comparison, right?
Give the students a
I'm
hand.
still just trying to get mine. Yeah,
That's impressive.
I'm still just trying to get mine warm. I don't feel like it's pliable enough.
Still warming.
It's still warming mine up.
Titus, as we've been talking, you've been creating, and what do you have for us today? there we are.
Beautiful.
Happy 50 years, and thank you and congratulations. And my thanks to all of you for the extraordinary work you do here every day and for this summer morning and teaching me a little bit about how you help students more in your classrooms, how to warm up, how to get them to find their creative side.
Thank you.
Thank you.